I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Alright guys, welcome to season 3 episode 2 of my FIFA 22 with Young Boys FC on my creative club. Let's see who we got today. First of all, we got AFC Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup victory will sim. Their nickname is the Dons and the Rombles. They were founded on 30th of May 2002, 19 years ago. They play their own ground at Plough Lane with a composed of 9,215, with our beating for that game. But our first league game of this episode, we got Swansea City. Their name is for Swans and the Chats were founded in 1912, 110 years ago as Swansea Town. They play their own ground at the Swansea.com Stadium, or Liberty Stadium it was normally known as. We composed of 21,088. Then we got Millwall, Zerkaa's favourite team, out of the Sidemen. I might name this episode playing Zerkaa on FIFA. Their nickname is the Lions. We were founded in 1885, 137 years ago. They play their own back when known as Millwall Rovers. They play their own ground at the 10 with a composed of 20,146. We got 24 for Archer for 800,000, but we're on to exchanging with Brass, which I will reject as he's our number one player, so I will block offers for him and Arius block offers for, so no one will go in for them. We got 24 SE, which I will reject, we will block offers for now, so no one can't get any of my players in this transfer window. And girls, we just want a chance to be involved in the next game. I'll think about it and report its dream of being in. You didn't let anyone down. We are beating for today's game against FC Wimbledon at Plough Lane, which I will sim. So in this EFL Cup or Carabao Cup, let's go on to sim it. Quick sim. And we comfortably beat them 4-0 with goals coming from Venezuela, SE, Barbiari, Big Barbiari replaced Almeida and Cavallo, but Fisher had a goal disallowed, but it was offside. It was 1-0 at half time, then we were right in the second half, scoring 3 goals. We had more possession, more shots and more chances. Welcome to the first game, proper game of this episode. We're playing Swansea City. We played back R18 for today's game. And we played them at the Liberty over Swansea.com Stadium. We won our first 2 games of this season. Can we carry on winning in this game? Carry on winning and continue our unbeaten run? Now let's get into it. Here we are. We look at Bobby Orr. He scored 6 goals in the last 3 games. Average a goal every 2 goals every game. And here we are at the Liberty Stadium, aka Swansea.com Stadium, where we are travelling to Wales in this miserable weather. What we got here, it's supposed to be summer still, but it's not. So summer weather is pouring down here. Can we continue our winning form in this game? We got our away shirts on today. And this is Swansea team. Araujo, Cooper, Bennett, Norton, Letadori, Bidwell, Fulton, Grimes, Walls, Opafemi and Jersey. And we're playing a defensive 5-3-2 formation with Norton being the captain, number 26 in the centre of the centre back partnership. And you're not 18 by now. The front two is will cause their defenders problem because they was on top scoring form in the season with 2 strikers, Boss and Barbieri. Babangida chips it. Barbieri finds it beautiful to Boss. And it's through. Can it be the goalkeeper to make his debut? What a good save! And he shot it right, Boss. This is a good debut for Swansea City goalkeeper Brian Brian Newton. But Barbieri got it. Barbieri shoots and shot it wide. He should have done a lot better there. He dragged it very wide in the end. Bidwell, good tackle. Archie keeps it on. Barbieri plays it to Boss, shoots, and Boss shot it wide. It was a great attacking movement from Young Boys FC, but we keep missing the target here. Boss had 2 excellent chances now, and Barbieri had 1. Arias to Boss, plays it ball, shoots, and finally with a breakthrough being locked from Young Boys FC. Finally they've got the goal they do deserve here. And it's not the strikers who scored, it's De Sousa. It was a good through ball here, and he could have missed from there surely. And there's a good goal there to make it 1-0 at the Swansea.com Stadium over Liberty Stadium, that used to be known as. And it deserves his first goal in the league of the season. Boss plays it. Barbieri, but it's a corner. Boss heads it, finds Barbieri who's on top on his own, shoots, and he finally scores after a poor shot early in this. And it's 2-0 here in Wales. and there's a good finishing there from Barbieri, the Italian stallion, who's in the red hot scoring form as it off his live. And just before the half-time whistle, I prefer me 2 Grimes, but Boss won it. Plays it to Fernandez. Plays the ball only to find Bennett. Bennett winning the ball forward. We're not going nowhere near him. And he plays it across, finds Cooper. And the Femi got it, but that's it for this first half. We deserve the goals, but we missed a good opportunities early in that half. Then De Souza scored the opening goal, then just before half time, Barbieri scored to make it Swansea City 0, Young Boys FC 2. Mistake, Obafemi, chips it, what a clear of the line, and listen, 6 and 7 out of the bar, and the Bugle finally got it. 4-2. Arias plays it, finds De Souza, tries to find the ringer but couldn't, but De Souza won it back and Bernardi won it superbly. Plays the ball down, and here comes Archer down this right side. Archer got a bit of left, but he plays it back and to find Fernandez. Arias, he missed to touch it, and then it's gone out for corner. I thought it was a goal kick, so it was a good pressure from Arias. De Souza to Archer in the ball, and they have to clear it out. And that's it for in this game. This Welsh team couldn't get nowhere near the English team. It's 2-0 to England, 2-0 England in this match. And Barbieri scored a critical goal that brought the difference, brought the game to bed in the first half with his 1 goal in 2 attempts. At 4 times it's Swansea City 0, Young Boys FC 2. We got 2 transfer offers for Kian Boss, but he's not for sale. He's on them. I will block all offers for him. And now we're playing 90 plays Millwall. We play our B team as it's only a couple of days later. So let's get into this game now. As I'm seeing it's in Stadium Young Boys on the Tuesday night. And it's a rainy Tuesday night game here, where Young Boys FC started off the campaign really well with 3 wins out of 3, and this team won AFC Wimbledon quite comfortably 4-0 in the cup. This B team. This team is going places at the moment, but not if I was joint with us in second place. And Millwall's talking down at the bottom wrong end of the table. It could be one team conclusion that Young Boys win, but not never that way. Lots of concentration might cost Young Boys today if they don't concentrate. And that could cause Millwall to score against score, and that goal could mean they win it. But we see on the game what will happen. And this is Millwall's team: Belowski, Romeo, Wallace, Hutchinson, Cooper, Malone, Evans, Saville, Mahoney, Bradshaw, and Bury. I'm playing like this defensive 5-2-3 almost, with Hutchinson being the captain and number 4, playing at the centre of the centre back. Plays it Venezuela finds Bergman with a shot and Bilowski pushes out for a corner. It's a good piece of play from Young Boys FC. And Bilowski has to punch out for a corner. Evans, Bastore to Murillo. Plays the ball but with a poor pass. Wallace. Bergman with a shot and Bilowski push out for a corner. Again. Cavallo. Plays it across, finds Caruso. Good ball, finds Messi. Way to the ball. Shoots! And a good save by Bilowski. It won't a save, it was a shot it right. That could have been 1-0. And Bilowski cleared it. Pastores tries to win it back. And defines Bolsavo. Venezuela plays it forward. Murillo, good ball out, finds Almeida. Almeida shoots! And that's 1-0 here. And what do you see half-time talk going to be for Young Boys FC? We've been on top here, but finally we scored the first goal in this game against Zerkaa, Team Millwall. Like I said, this episode we record playing Zerkaa from the Sidemen on FIFA 22. And it's Almeida scored his first goal in this season, in this season's championship. And they must have got injured because if we're coming on, and that must be it for this first half, where we've been on dominant display, but only a goal being redeemed here. And that man who scored it, Bruno Almeida, a Brazilian. At half time it's Young Boys FC 1, Millwall 0. Venezuela 2, Bergman couldn't turn. Almeida got it. Almeida could make it 2-0 and he does. And he's double his goals for today's game with a good goal. What a start of the second half we got with Almeida doubling the lead for Young Boys FC and doubling his goal tally for today's game. And that surely set us with nerves now of the manager. And he loves Bruno Almeida to make it 2-0. Cavallo, Bergman to Pastore. Good to Almeida, Pastore, and he shot it wide. That was a good piece of play from Young Boys FC with a good piece of passing play there. And Pastore should have done better with that chance and he placed it wide. Almeida chips it. Pastore plays it to Cavallo. Good ball finds Bergman. Couldn't get through 1-on-1. And we won it back with ease. Plays the ball forward. And it's Almeida on his own. Turns to Bergman to the ball. Shoots! And shot it wide. Well, that's it. The final whistle just gone. And he saved Millwall from embarrassment there. And Young Boys FC fully deserving victory with P team. We've been on top for a lot of the game at home, and Zerkaa won't be happy here. And it's Bruno Almeida scored 2 and 4, who's the man of the match for today's match. At full time it's Young Boys FC 2, Millwall 0. Thanks again for watching season 3 episode 2 of my FIFA 20 Youth Challenge with my creative club with Young Boys FC. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell on so you guys will do videos when we go live, and then share this and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Don't forget to go in the description below where you find me on Facebook and Twitter. If you add me as a friend on Facebook, I will add you back, and follow me on Twitter, I will follow you back. Also, I do live streaming at the weekend. Follow me on twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays and follow me there. And then also, there's a link to his YouTube channel. But like I said, if you want, I will post when I go live on Facebook and Twitter, so add me on there. And that will tell you when I go live. But I'm not do like a FIFA content on Twitch. It's just other games I want to play. To join MJGamingPlays. If you do that, you'll be an MJGamingPlays family, and I will very much appreciate it. Right, this is MJGamingPlays. Guess what? I'm out.